Here we are on the How We Doing podcast.
Does this Teacher Sticks box close or no?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, that's
It
why
does.
there. I see. There's a couple flaws. The Teacher Sticks, the box don't close, and then Waiakea, like, there's just like a smidget too much of water, and when you squeeze it,
Yeah, you better not be on.
Splash yourself.
You can't be on the squeezage when you're opening up.
Do not be squeezing nothing.
Don't open up TVs for the first time.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. How We Doing podcast, episode 39, closing in on the season 2 finale, baby. Episode 39.
Oh shoot!
Believe it,
39.
feel it, and you will see it.
I got a typo
believe it,
in my
believe it,
notes.
believe it.
I got a typo in my
Oh,
notes.
man,
I
that
put
thing's not going to
38.
the Hall of Fame anymore.
39, brothers and sisters.
Hope you're all doing well.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us. Today is December 28th, 2023.
Happy to have you.
Closing in on the end of the year, fellas.
3 more days.
Wow, a lot of closing in.
Man,
Closing in on.
what a whirlwind of a year it's been.
Oh my gosh, man. Not
Yeah.
kidding.
Well, good thing that came out of this year for sure. We started the How We Doing podcast.
How we doing, baby?
Took the words right out of my mouth. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
If anything came good out of this year.
I think we should applaud ourselves for a
Round of
second.
applause.
You know?
Round of applause. We deserve it.
We work hard, and this is
Shout out, buddy.
not an easy thing to do, and we've come a long way.
We have.
We really have, man.
Yeah.
That's why when we were setting up before this episode, I said, "Wow, I'm really." I think I might have said that. We came a long way.
We have, yeah.
So proud of us.
This camera we got all these things. We built this table.
Lovely.
I got a notebook. Got a new addition to my side of the table. This is Pancho the turtle.
Just gonna call you the animal whisperer now.
Yeah, I used to have them in my room, but I don't have enough space for it anymore. But I really like these wooden sculptures of animals.
Yeah,
Don't you think you
tell
look
me
a little weird there with like 2 sculptures?
People might think it's weird. I like it.
I mean, I like the turtle.
Turtle, he's cooler than Larry. He was in my room before.
It's like you're a zookeeper. You know,
I'm a wooden
animals
zookeeper.
shouldn't be in captivity. You're a horrible person.
Like Dr. Doolittle.
Don't
but
you dare call me a horrible person, mate.
You're right. I'm sorry.
into the voices already, you bloody.
Oh, you won't talk like this here,
You're
mate.
a great little freaking wanker,
You
aren't you?
Nelly shock.
All right,
you,
before
mate.
we stop,
Okay, sorry.
enough of this. Okay,
Uh,
let's get into
Yeah.
the meat and potatoes of all this.
meat
Yeah.
and taters.
Yeah.
How we start off every episode is we have my man Giacomo over here, my brother since I've been alive,
My brethren.
and he starts off the show usually. If our usuals, they know what's about to be said, but he starts it off with the good things.
Good things.
That's what we like to call
Get
it.
in with the good things.
So he's
Did
gonna
you got
he's gonna chime in if
before
Nick
I
will
was
let
a-
him. Go
before
ahead.
before my time? Was it like weird?
There was just more piggybacks for him than
I was only like
2.
just 2, so
yeah.
I don't really remember a time.
You guys are
without
probably
your
just like waiting for me
chooch
to arrive. Like, when is this
face.
Messiah?
When does Nico come into the picture?
Yeah,
99, baby. All right.
Good year. Something about 99.
Jocka
right.
Morris.
Get him with the good things. Good things. Okay, here we go. So, welcome back to the How We Doing podcast. This is the first time you're watching. Happy to have you. Be sure to check out our other episodes where we're a bunch of comedians on this podcast. Sometimes
at least we try to be.
we try to be. Sometimes we're just making you think, giving you that meaningful content, making you think about the social indifferences that we have that's going on all around the world, and we're trying to make this world a better place. All right,
Hold on a second.
sure, go for it.
Are we boring you?
Just
I'm
Tip-
checking the numbers for PR. Is that okay?
PR.
PR?
Yeah, you guys
Now?
don't even know where to access it or how to do it.
This seems like after the pod kind of stuff, not on the pod
This is
kind
my the department. Just go ahead. You're interrupting the podcast.
stuff. No, you interrupted the podcast. I had to call you out.
Yep. All right. Well, boys, can I get back to it?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can, James.
I
All right,
wasn't
all right,
interrupting.
I'm gonna
Chrissy
do
is just
it.
a strats. Go.
Bang. Okay. All right.
I got you.
Sorry.
Don't take off my boy's head over there.
Here we go.
Bah! Okay. All right. This is your first time watching us. Be sure to check out our other pod. We're very happy to have you. I usually say, don't go past 25. But Nico says, hey,
Stop saying that.
go ahead, check out number 1. You see the development. All right.
If you're
you
not
want
going to watch
sure.
one, don't watch one because the audio's not great. But watch them all, man.
Sure.
Watch our evolution.
Yeah,
as
watch
a
it
show.
all takes place.
It's all love.
We're the podcast that tells you to hold the freaking door. It's just that simple. Little act of kindness goes a long way, okay? Hold the freaking door. Also, you know what? We're not only a podcast, but we're a movement, all right? Delivering you the light, being the light in your day in every single way. If you're not good, we're not good. Remember that, all right? That's why we are building the How We Doing community. You need to be a part of it because we're one heartbeat, and we're going to make you feel it.
Ba-boom, ba-boom,
Boom, boom,
ba-boom,
boom,
ba-boom.
boom, boom. Okay, so if you're just starting your day, be sure to stop and say, "How we doing, baby?" Yeah, yes, that's right. That's the tune. That's the tune. Come on, that must make you feel good. So just we're gonna get started right now. Got some juicy topics coming your way. We're gonna just do a few new things. So if you're watching this podcast, be very happy you're watching us because we're gonna bring you guys the juice.
Freshly squeezed.
Yes, freshly squeezed.
As
take
always.
take a seat. All right, relax. Take a nice deep breath as we pull you away from the craziness and nurture our minds. Here we go, boys. Welcome to the How We Doing podcast.
Yeah, just a disclosure. You might, if you're listening, you might want to hop over onto the YouTube. From now on, we're gonna be doing some little interactive things in this episode, and probably for now on. So just get over to the YouTube. It's on our link in bio, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But how we doing, fellas?
How we doing, man? Gotta tell you, I get emotional when it gets close to the end of the year. It's like peaking. It's like we're not that far from New Year's Eve, and a lot of things have happened in this 1 year.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Yeah. And, you also have the looking forward to the new year.
True.
A lot of excitement. And there's a lot of emotion built up behind that excitement.
Mhm.
True.
Yeah.
It's like there's some things to be happy, and that's just usually the way it is, right? Some things you're happy about, some things you're not happy about, some things you think about and you're like, okay, well, you know what? 2024 is going to be better. Make sure I don't make that mistake again. Or
Right.
something
All
like that.
right. I'm not one of those people that thinks a new year should solidify. It doesn't take a new year to
That's what I
change
think.
something about yourself.
Yeah,
But
it shouldn't, but people use it though.
But definitely, it's definitely an attitude to have. I mean, what are you not going to have that attitude if you don't already have it?
Yeah, what are you, miserable?
Right.
It's good to
Be
take away, step into the new year, look at it as a new opportunity. I like to think, it's like the same thing as Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, Father's Day. You should treat those people like that every day. So you should treat every day like, oh, new year, new me. I want to improve you're always trying to improve yourself and grow. Obviously, easier said than done, but
Better done than not.
better done than said than not done or said.
Sure.
Sure thing. But what I was
You
going to
give
say,
me cookie, I give you cookie, man.
shout out Nick Miller, New Girl. Great show.
Good show.
But,
the shout outs.
So basically, it's I think these past couple of years, everyone's hope the next year is better than this one.
You know what? Can we reflect on that for a second?
Yeah.
Last 3 years, I freaking just rolled through.
Yeah.
I feel like there's
That's what I was going to say. It's just been, I'm not going to label any year a shitty year because there's ups and downs no matter what year it is, what time of the year.
True.
That's just a
True.
part of it. You got to grow. And if I look back in that sense, probably for all three of us, we've probably grown. I know I've grown substantially this year. I know we all have.
In ways we were forced to grow.
Yeah, if you scale it in that way, it's all right, a positive takeaway, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta use your experiences, no matter good or bad, and sprinkle a little bit of light on top of it. Good. This is gonna be good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah, I mean,
What's bad is good, and what's good is great.
yeah, right. We say when we're going through hard times, we try to thank God for being in those hard times because he's making you the man that he has set out for you to be. You know,
Carries you through.
it's like the anvil. You know, he's banging the hammer on the anvil and he's grinding us out to become a beautiful whatever you make on an anvil.
Piece of iron.
Piece of iron. Sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make me a good sword.
But hey, something that, got banged out on the anvil this year was this podcast, man.
yeah.
2023 is always going to be the year that How We Doing podcast started.
The 23 is a number that represents two things:
Tell me.
beginnings and ends.
So
The beginning and the end.
So maybe in 3023 is the end of the How We Doing podcast.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe.
20 what? Wait, say it again?
Maybe Musk comes up with like this maybe in 24 he comes up with this way where we all can live to like 120 instead of 100 or 80. And then we do this podcast till we're like 120.
I'm not banking on it, but
If you could live to 120, then 90 is like the new
70.
70.
Yeah.
you're doing all right.
You get to 90. Got 20 more years left.
It's expected.
Dude,
You're barely even 20.
that's like Poppy, man. Like, you ever think about like what these people have seen and lived
Yeah.
through? Like, we're young, dude. Like, we're like already tired, Like, it's crazy.
Speak for yourself. No, I'm
Come
tired
on.
too.
Well,
tired,
yeah,
too.
let's not generalize it. but-
Poppy says, I don't get tired.
I
No,
mean, the
he
man doesn't get tired. He went to
He
sleep.
You
doesn't.
tell
He
yourself
woke
you're
up-
not tired, you won't be tired.
Yeah,
LeBron says that too. That's how you know Poppy's a freaking goat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Poppy's
Yeah,
our
just taking notes from him.
grandfather. He's 90, turning 97.
Yeah.
Turning 97. He's just you can't stop him. He's still doing sheetrock. You give the guy paint. He's the happiest person in the world.
If you give the guy, you should hide paint around him at all
Hide
times.
paint.
He just
High
has
paint, high moldings.
Yeah.
he has the energy that he wakes up and I'm like, Poppy, I'm
He breathes this shit.
like barely getting to work over here, and he's already like he's upstairs.
I
I'm hearing
really
bangs and
want to
saws.
find like a place where like a recreational,
Yeah,
just
he said
like
this.
freaking fun house for like people that love to fix things, and just send them there, and just all the tools, everything you could think of, just go nuts for the day, Poppy.
So don't send them to your house.
Yeah,
the
because-
opposite of
because
my
we get the aftermath, which is just
Right.
You gotta clean.
right.
and-
Give him
But he gets
stuff that
stuff
like
done.
is not gonna be like he could take home with him if he wants.
Man gets it
he
done.
gets stuff done, but to tail it back, let's not get too off topic,
Yeah.
off kilter,
Bring
like
it-
you say, Jacadema.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah, I think it's a healthy way. We definitely look forward to the new year. New beginnings.
Yeah.
New year, new me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of those people at the gym, man. Yeah, what's up, dude? New Year's resolution. I got my freaking shaker bottle.
If you make it
yeah.
past 3 months, it's no longer a New Year's resolution. It's
3
it's
months.
It's a lifestyle.
Part of your life.
Yeah,
So-
I gotta go.
All right, so
do
let's go around the table real quick. What's your New Year's resolution without being corny?
Resolution
Yeah,
without
sure.
being corny. You said?
Yeah, because can't choose the gym.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I want to do. I don't even call it my New Year's resolution. I don't-
Fair. Don't.
and like that's my thing is like I don't like.
All right,
I don't
well,
consider
regardless
it
of
a
what you
resolution
label it.
like you're always trying to get better at things.
I know we
but
established that.
something I could do is I can just like be more relentless. Like more be
More hot in pursuit.
like I go to work, I work hard and I do that stuff and this and that. That's great, but like I need to do more for like the podcast and really like be willing to go above and beyond like and further the pod. Cuz the
Power.
little things we do it really right? Like I mean, excuse me, look at where we've gotten, you know?
Yeah.
Look at like we got like we have a TV up now to refer to, which we will later on.
Driving with ambition.
So yeah, every little thing gets us further and further in terms of not only a podcast, a media company,
Yeah.
production company.
Boom, baby. I like that.
We've got some
Yep.
big things coming in
Yeah,
2024.
hope you guys like the name because it's sticking. It's gonna stick around.
What's that name? What's the name?
How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
It's a podcast. Watch a podcast.
How we doing,
baby?
It's a podcast.
Baby.
Watch a show. How we doing? It's a podcast. Watch
Hold
a show.
on. We're trying to do like Michael Jackson right now.
Yeah,
How we
but
doing? How we doing? How we doing? Watch a podcast. Hey, how we doing? It's a podcast. Watch a podcast. Have a podcast.
all right.
I
Well,
stumbled.
okay. Let's
Maybe
not lose them.
Maybe not.
This is usually the time that people tap out. So,
they're like, what the
hey
frick?
Hey now, keep it going.
what's your New Year's resolution? Chrissy?
My New Year's
We're
resolution.
not having a revolution yet, Chrissy.
Not yet. I would honestly say to stop vaping and to work towards my goal that I spoke about of like on the couple episodes ago of running a marathon. I want to do it still.
2024, Chrissy's
man.
running a marathon.
I'm with you. You do that, I'm running it with you.
I want to run it.
I'll film. All right,
And
I'll film.
I think stopping vaping is the key to all that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try really hard, and I might even start before the new year. Who knows?
I like that. We only have a few days left, but
Yeah.
you know,
days left. How are
do
we
it.
wrapping it up?
yeah, right. My New Year's resolution is to, in a more powerful way, and I started doing this towards the tail end of 2023, it's just really walk around humble but bold. You got to be bold. You got to be bold in life. You got to be humble. You got to be bold. You got to be confident. And sometimes this world doesn't allow you to do that. Actually, let me rephrase that. It never allows you to do that.
It doesn't encourage you to do that.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
And it's a piece that we all lose, and we start to become self-conscious, and then that humbleness kind of looks like a weak, mute self of what you could be. So
That's
you know,
power, man. That's
Well,
that's a rarity, but you stand out.
a good like analogy to that is like you could be a wolf, but you could also have a pack. Like wolf packs, they travel in packs.
that's true.
So you it's either eat or be eaten. But if you are the ones that eat, if you are the one that is eating, odds are the people around you that are eating, you're gonna be okay with that.
Yeah. They're your counsel. They're your people.
I
They're the
thought
ones you
about
rely.
that, dude, because I saw that picture of that famous picture of Magic Johnson with Jack Nicholson, Mike Tyson,
the celebrity photo,
Marilyn Monroe.
walking
That,
into the forum.
it's like the most famous picture ever. Looks like a painting. It's
Yeah.
crazy. But I thought about it, I was like, and I saw a comment, and it was like, if they were all rolling with their entourages, like, it would be like so many people or whatever the comment said.
Mm.
And then it just made me think, like, and most people are probably like this, but like, I feel like we already have our entourage. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
think we do.
when we are doing bigger and better things, like what we sought out to do, like, we already know who's going to be in that picture with us.
Yeah.
And that's cool. I feel like that's a big advantage to have.
Yeah.
And like most people, like, you just put like your friends and your ride or dies and this and that. But I just feel like it's like more like of a tight knit thing with the pod and how we doing.
You know what? It's true that we already know mainly the people that are going to be with us when those bigger things happen. But that's something that many people don't take attuned to. They're not in touch with that piece, not knowing really who in their circle should even be in their circle or who actually does encourage them to get to the next step. Listen, if people are in your lives and they're feeding off of you, some people are meant to feed off of you. They're meant to. But there should be more people that are pushing you.
Yeah, feeding you to grow.
Or even they're just there, not actually feeding you, but they're feeding you by their existence in your life. They're just there. So they're motivating you through their strides and their push and what they're doing in their life.
Like watering the flower.
100%.
Yo,
So what the frick is going on under
I
the
haven't
table,
moved
boys?
my foot the whole
He's
time.
playing footsies.
I
with me.
literally didn't even move my foot. You moved your foot towards me. Move it.
That's an obnoxious amount of space you're taking.
It was
up
a long
now.
conversation.
I'm on the corner.
All right. Well, this is what we do on the How We Doing pod.
This is what I have
How
to
we
deal
doing,
with
baby?
every time there's something.
That's kind of like equivalent to How We Doing week. Maybe
Yeah, we covered
just-
the week. It's
Yeah.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah,
Howie
we,
week.
we're riding. We're riding.
So
Yeah, maybe we roll on to.
Come on, you have it. Chris Christoph, you go ahead and slip into the.
Yes,
the-
my phone is
what do you
going to
have,
die,
brother?
but I will try and do a little something.
I'm upset.
oh,
This
what
drink
is
was
that,
so good. Now it's all watered down.
Let me think for a second. Give me a little cover music here for a second.
What do you hear?
No.
What do you say?
Okay, how about this? You guys
Oh,
want to do a
too
little
soon.
situation, a little
Sitchy.
like improv kind of thing?
Okay.
Don't get me wound up.
All right. Okay.
Nico Improv Demas.
All right. So here we go.
Improv demons.
It's cold. Why did we turn on the AC?
I don't
It's
have
December.
a situation right
It's
now
December.
Wait,
because I'm in a sweatshirt.
This is the role play thing that we were talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Oh, we're role playing. Okay,
All right,
so
so we
like
need three
I don't like when
characters.
you say it like that, but like,
oh yeah, that could get weird.
Well,
All right,
you have
yeah,
a
sure.
weird. You have a weird
Um,
mind.
but we are, yeah,
Sure. Okay.
Role play
so it's
is
like,
role play.
All right.
sure.
So like, okay, hold on. I'll help you. I'll add some texture.
Let's come up with a little story here. and
Sure.
let's
Timmy,
all right,
Tommy,
let's-
and
let's-
Johnny.
make
Yep.
it come to life.
All right.
Should
Ready?
Should it have to do with like how we doing culture, or should we just be complete opposites?
How about one of us chooses to be the culture, and then
I play a good Miserable. Remember?
you do.
You want me to be a Miserable?
How about
again?
this? Pizza shop.
Pizza shop?
Parent walks in with their child. Child has to go to the bathroom.
You got to buy something to use
So
the bathroom.
So parent has to be fast. But guess what? Here's the kicker. Okay? The person that's serving and taking the order is not having a good day. Come on, that was good. Come on.
Okay,
We
so
can build off of that shit.
you want to be the parent, I'll be the kid.
Shh. All right, fine. Yeah.
James wanted to be the kid.
I
You
kinda
wanted
want
to be the kid?
but being the parents, it's tough it's a tough pair of shoes to fill.
It is.
So
I'll
I'm
be the
gonna do
pizza
my
guy.
best. All right, my name's Frank.
Okay.
Can I be Alfredo?
Dad.
Could be Alfredo. Yes.
Can I get a buffalo pie for the house, please?
Dad.
Wait. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you.
Just 1 second. My son's just having a day.
Dad.
Yeah.
I have to
yeah.
go to the bathroom, Dad.
Okay.
I really have to
Yeah,
go
I was
really
just
bad.
Okay. Remember what we spoke about at home?
Look at these
All right.
people. How
Count
they
to
raise their
3.
kids.
All right. And
No,
just
but it
hold in.
doesn't work, Dad. I
Okay.
need to go right now.
Okay.
Are you getting
Okay.
pizza
I'm
or
get- yes,
what's going on?
Yes. So
Is he all
just-
right?
Yeah, he's having himself a day. This is what we call a day. All right, Johnny, just relax a second. We're gonna take
Hey,
2
you
pies.
listen here, little Johnny.
Hey, don't talk to my son like that.
You better put him in check, or I'm gonna put him in check.
It's
You're in
around
my
Christmas
pizza
time.
shop.
Where's your man?
All right.
Okay. Remember, hold on to your ears and hold your legs tight. Squeeze them.
Do you
Squeeze
hear
them.
this guy?
Can I get 2 pies and a soda?
Easy.
I don't know where the frig that even went.
We could have done more, but you're just fucking crying into the mic.
I might have been better off being the child, actually. Let's switch roles. You be Frankie the father, and I'll be Johnny the son. that
What's
needs to
up, Father
be-
Frank? You getting pizza today, or you just using my bathroom for free?
Daddy,
I
got a
who
pee-pee.
shit in your cereal this morning? Oh,
What's
pal?
up, man? Hey, that's all right. Let's restart. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Can I
How we doing?
Dad,
I need
Dad.
hold on 1 second. Yeah? What do you need?
I have to pee.
You have to pee. You just peed.
But
we just left. You peed.
have to pee out the other side.
Can we order the pizza first and then we'll pee? We'll go. I can
Yeah,
talking to the
just
gentleman
stand.
here.
I just stand here. Waste my
He's
time.
got to listen.
Okay,
Well,
okay.
easy, pal. Okay, my kid's got to go to the bathroom. No need to be a jerk.
So
about
put
it.
him in a bedroom and come back
Put him
and
in
order
the
your
bathroom.
pizza.
I want to order the pizza. Okay.
Now you're raising your
Johnny.
voice.
Johnny.
You're
please.
raising your voice
No,
to me.
Stop
in
crying.
my pizza shop.
Yeah. What if I am?
Yeah,
my
I'm
kid's
gonna
got to
kick
pee.
you out.
I want to order
I'll kick you
pizza.
out. He can
You don't
piss
want to take
outside.
my business.
gotta pee.
You don't want to take my
Don't
business.
take this-
I don't deserve your. You don't deserve my business.
All right.
No, let's go, Johnny.
God.
We're
I don't
going
need your
outside.
business.
Yeah,
Bow.
I'm sure we've all had our share of awkward stories.
I brush him off, man.
You know what? You know what I remember, and I don't know why I remember this, but I do. I was probably in preschool, and we were listening. We were on the carpet. Teacher was reading us a book, right?
Sitting.
Were you sitting
I was
Indian
Indian
style?
Sitting. No, I was on my knees, right?
Why was
I was
that
on
the
my
first thing we
knees.
both just said?
Yeah, because that's what we know it
I
as.
was on my knees, right, and all of a sudden, I remember like just
Are you mad?
literally daydreaming, like as a kid, and
Okay,
I
you're
just
daydreaming.
ended up like playing with this girl's hair in front of me,
Whoa.
and just like started grabbing it, and then
You were
I
a
like,
flirt from the very beginning.
and then I just like woke up like from the daydream, and I was like, what the shit?
You were really in your
Wow.
bag.
So that's a funny thing because kids get into daydreams and they fly into daydreams. Like,
Yeah,
and
they
when I
do.
say fly, I mean like they're stuck in the daydream.
Yeah, that felt like an out of body like daydream, and I remember it to this day. It's crazy.
Interesting.
What were you? Do you remember what you were dreaming?
I think I was dreaming truthfully about like Samantha.
Whoa.
Really?
Cause like I think I've done that with her hair before. So I was like,
And you just flew
like,
into a
maybe, like,
trance.
that was just like the
Yeah,
connection.
it's like you're a kid. Like your neurons are like your imagination, all that.
just working all
Yeah.
differently.
Yeah.
They're heightened.
things that are like not real
Well,
seem real
I don't think that's really. I guess that is an awkward moment when you wake back up.
when you wake back up. Yeah,
This girl's like,
even as a kid, right? She looked back. I was like, sorry.
Yeah. I mean, I can
Go.
tell you an awkward moment one time that happened to me. So I'm in the mall, and this happens normally now, breastfeeding. All right.
yeah.
So I went, and I don't know why, but I just so happened to bend down to tie my shoe right in front of the woman that's breastfeeding her child, baby. And I didn't even realize until I went to go tie the other shoe that she was even sitting there. And she was staring at me the whole time as she's breastfeeding her child. And then when I was done,
She's getting.
I looked up and I'm
So-
like, and I'm still down here. And I'm like, oh.
Mama.
That's liar, liar.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's like that's like little man, bro.
Yeah.
He's like,
Milky.
baby want milky.
Oh my
He starts licking his. I want milky, and then the other lady goes, "Come here, you rascal!" Yeah, yeah. He starts. Oh, he's a biter.
He's a biter,
Yo,
ain't he?
little man's funny, dude.
That's
Oh,
crazy that
man.
like women could do that, like just out
I
about.
don't know. Part of me feels like it shouldn't be like go in the car.
Yeah,
I'm
right?
not discriminating. I just don't think you
I
should be
don't
whipping
think
your
any-
boob out
I don't
in
think
public,
any man minds it.
which is a whole nother conversation.
But-
But maybe you should not be whipping out your boob in public.
I never got like the women advocates that are like, oh, let them do like, I don't know.
Listen, you want to go ahead and breastfeed.
It's just like why? Because like
It's
if you're
part
not
of nature.
exposing yourself, like okay, you're being a little more traditional, more like respectable, but like in public, that is very. I won't call it weird, but to me, it's like you don't go to the mall and in the seating lounge areas, you just you don't just see like a woman with her breast out, getting feeding a baby. It's kind of like an eyesore.
So we're basically saying here, breastfeeding in public, it's a little weird.
It is a little weird. I don't want to get like any pushback because I know that they leak. The boobs leak when you're in that grace
Oh.
period.
Yeah.
So like,
Do
and
they?
I think they swell up. It hurts. It's uncomfortable. So like, if you
So
gotta
I might
relieve
not
the
be,
stress,
I might not
there's
be being
definitely
sensitive to that right
a
now.
a woman's listening right now. Like you don't understand.
You're right. I don't understand, and I apologize, just so I could save myself the headache later.
Yeah, no one can cancel us. Don't worry. You can say
yeah,
whatever you want.
we're
on this.
not that important just
And
yet.
right here, I'll go with a very awkward moment I've had
Oh snap!
in recent time.
In recent time,
This was like probably within the past year or maybe a year and a half.
did you
ago.
pee in public again?
No, I love peeing outside though.
All right, we'll save that.
That's like a counter. A woman would be like, "Well, you pee outside." I'm like, yes, I do.
But in the bush,
Yeah, I don't do it like right in front of you. You
Yeah,
know, if I like pick an angle and then you happen to, protrude that angle and see something you shouldn't see. Oh, all
so this
right.
is going in the direction of like
this
the weird things that people do in public.
Kind of.
kind of just weird people.
It's
People are
trending
weird.
that way.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. That's Poppy, the Hamptons house. He didn't teach me to pee outside, but like if I had to pee, like good.
Bobby told me to pull over one time. He peed in a cup.
Yeah, Bobby's
Not even a bottle.
I
Cup.
remember one time we were coming back from the beach and I had to pee so bad that I got out of the minivan and I just started peeing in front of everybody. I had to be like 6.
Yeah, when you're young, it's like who's even, you know.
For some reason, you look cute when you're.
I remember it was
under
in
a
front of
certain age
Melissa
doing
and
it.
she was like, "No, what are you doing?"
We
Not
used
peeing
to,
on a cake.
We used to pee in the minivan all the time in bottles.
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Listen, you're sitting on the Bell Parkway going to Brooklyn. Go in the back seat, take a piss.
Do what you got to do.
what
One
you gotta
time,
do.
I'm coming back from MetLife. I went to a soccer game with a couple buddies. And speaking of buddies, Budda was sitting right next to me and had
Shout
to
out, Budda.
piss. And we are, like, waiting in traffic to go over the George Washington Bridge. There's nowhere we're going. And Joe's like, I got to piss. And I'm like, dude, like, do what you got to do, I guess. He had a Gatorade bottle. Most awkward moment of my life. I'm sitting next to him in the back seat. There's nowhere to go. It's a car. And I'm just like, I close my eyes. And I just hear the zzz, and I'm just like, oh.
It's happening.
And, like, of course, it's not like a short one. It's like a really long one. I'm like, yo, when is this going to end? But that was dreadful. That car ride was horrific. But,
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
you got to do what you got to do, man. There's
Yeah.
no shame in this world. But with what these
Especially
crazy
today.
people are doing, like, you know, there's worse things going on than
Yeah.
that. That's pretty minuscule.
Yeah, we got Satanists running around here.
Yeah.
So hey,
So you want to hear my awkward moment?
sure.
Didn't you just give us one?
That wasn't it.
All right, give it to us.
So I work in like a restaurant. Right? I work in customer service. And this kind of has to do with like try and cancel me because people might say this is racist. I don't think this is racist at all. This is like
Taking leaps on this
being
one.
resourceful.
This is getting cut. Go ahead.
So there's two individuals that come in, and they both happen to be black. Can I say black?
Dude,
African
tell the story.
American.
Tell the
Just
story.
Just give
They
it to
both
us.
happen
doing?
to be African American.
No,
and,
they're black.
Okay, thank you. So two black. No, I'm kidding. So they come in, they order food, whatever, and then like sometimes you can't tell if people are with each other or not, right? But they like exchanged like some type of dialogue, so I figured they were together,
Right.
you know, and I was like, "You guys together? You paying together or separate?" And they both looked at each other like, "We don't know each other," and said that. I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then I just bring them both up, and I'm just
Did
like,
they say like?
it's
did you-
because we're black? No, they didn't. But that's what they were thinking. I was just like, I was just using like, you know,
It's
being resourceful, trying to, you know,
it's a fair assumption.
fair assumption, you know.
It is.
I felt horrible, and I really thought about it. I was like, oh, like, was that really like out of line? But if they didn't speak to each other, I would have never asked. But they said like they might have asked them if they had like something like money to, or I don't know what they asked, but that's what gave me the indication.
And that's
And
why
you got to be like, you know, you got to try to read the dynamic between people if they're together or if they're, you know.
that's true.
But that was awkward, man.
That's why you got to be careful when you go ahead and you say congratulations to a pregnant woman, because if you don't know she's pregnant, for sure, if you're not like 100% sure,
No, I don't do that.
never say
Yeah,
congratulations.
Unless you
definitely.
tell
Just
me, I
don't
don't
even
say
say
nothing.
anything.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I guess
Then
made that
sometimes,
mistake
be like,
before.
"How can I help you, miss? Or how can I help you, sir?" And it's not a sir.
Oh boy.
It's like a
we're
like a
getting
heavy set.
We
woman.
might get into murky waters. We continue that conversation,
Bro, let them try and cancel us. Let them try and cancel us.
Stop antagonizing people.
You can't cancel how we doing because
Listen.
whatever we say
How
on this
we do it,
podcast,
baby.
we always push love, peace. What is it? Care, love, and respect.
Care,
for
love, and
all.
respect is one of our mantras.
That's our mantra,
Okay.
and you can't take that away from
And
us,
look-
and you can't take this pod away from us.
We're just
How we
we're-
doing?
We're just talking, and you know what?
Yeah.
I think it's time that we just say like, look, it's funny to laugh at yourself. So, not to say that
Yeah,
there's
get
any
over
reason
yourself.
to go ahead and, based off of what we're talking about, laugh at yourself. But maybe you should go look in the mirror and laugh at yourself a little bit. Might help you digest some jokes that you would usually take as offensive.
Yeah, for all you funny looking people out there, it should be pretty easy.
What was the end of that
It
sentence?
should be pretty easy.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen, I
Hey,
wake up.
funny looking
This
is
hair
good.
looks like some sort of
Oh,
crazy,
yeah.
so I be looking funny sometimes. But
We be
yeah.
looking funny sometimes.
I think maybe now.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Now
Let's
it's
snap
time.
into the
Now
thing.
let's head into our next segment. All right, let's
All right,
see.
Nico, before you press play, what kind of videos? What are we looking at here?
This
what are
is
we doing?
best fails of the year.
Best fails of the year.
So far, 2023.
All right.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, let's do it. Hopefully, we're not in the best fails of 2024.
I'm concerned about this guy. You know
Imagine.
why? Because he has his kickstand down. What the heck is he about to do?
On the highway.
Kickstand
Interesting.
down. He's going in with traffic, which is good. Let's see how he does.
Oh! Whoa, whoa!
Hey, nice
Wow,
one.
That guy Jeff's
Good
definitely saw
reflexes,
his
wearing
life.
a helmet.
He's telling
That's-
everybody about that.
Oh, okay. What the?
Somebody's getting
There's
fired.
somebody was in the car. They didn't.
You're
die.
running blind. Oh, guy. What?
Oh,
That must have hurt.
They're running
That must have
blind.
hurt. Oh, a trip
no.
and a spank in the head.
Everyone's been there. Everyone's
Oh.
been there.
Oh, that must have hurt
That's
that
a
jaw.
tooth.
Guy, just let it go. Just let it go. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh,
Whoa.
this guy's swinging down that
Oh
tree. Whoa!
He fell pretty gracefully, though.
Yeah, he didn't even fall.
Oh, I've seen this one before.
Oh, you better have
Oh.
insurance.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. Let's skip. Go to give us some more juice. I feel like we should.
Wow, those people probably lost. No, they didn't lose their jobs. It's union. They're good. I like.
What is this guy?
Eds.
No, we're cutting this out.
Yeah, we're
We're
definitely
not sitting through ads on our own podcast.
fucking guy.
I like this scene. This
Up,
looks
up.
fun. Things are happening.
Oh.
What are you doing, man?
That's like a Vespa.
Why are you messing
Are
around?
you
Why
kidding
are we
me?
getting back-to-back ads?
YouTube and their ads are actually out of control.
They are out of control. All right, she's walking up the stairs.
This lady
She's
shouldn't
walking.
be doing this.
She
on
has
her
too many.
own. She should have
Oh,
help.
Christmas came early.
Oh, no.
Christmas
Okay.
came early.
Oh no, Mel.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yo.
got that.
oh man, this guy got a bat. Where you?
Wait. What is that?
Whoa, wait,
Whoa.
rewind that. Wait, what happened? What is this guy scared of right now?
Oh, it's in here, Julie.
It's in
Screams.
here. There's
Oh,
a
it's a
bat.
possum.
There's
Oh, it's a
there's-
squirrel.
Oh my God.
It's a little
squirrel.
squirrel. He's
No.
about to beat a squirrel with a bat. Oh man,
Oh, boy.
I've done that.
never parallel park.
So have I.
Never parallel.
I've done that, right, Chris? I had Joe in the car. I was backing up the Avalon, and you were parked behind me in the driveway.
Oh, yeah, mook.
Yeah, it's good to crash into your brother's car if you crash into
If
someone.
you're gonna crash into a car,
And it was what, a freaking Buick from what year? It didn't matter. That thing was a boat.
1997.
what is
was a
this woman
boat.
about to do?
Good year.
Oh, your car. You forgot it. You forgot it in. Oh, don't
Oh.
run
Oh,
towards
yeah,
it.
What
there's-
is wrong with
Oh,
you?
There you go. Try and stop it with your foot.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, just kick a car.
Hey, you know what? Have one of those, and there goes all my fries. Can I get my fry
Oh,
back?
Man.
Tough.
Oh,
Oh, this guy. Why are you standing there?
oh, we got his face ran over. Those
He's
marks are gonna be there in the
alright.
morning.
What's going on here?
Oh, there goes a TV.
Everyone fears that.
She's like, just
Messy-
look at this.
messy
Look
house.
at this. Oh, that guy must have fell asleep at the
It's
wheel
like,
or
I'll sell
something.
Twix in here.
Oh, I've seen this
Oh,
shit happen.
he
I've
just
seen
watched
that
it
happen
fall.
before.
Yep.
Come on,
Yep, there it
man. You
goes.
better than that.
Oh boy, he didn't even care.
Pause it after
That car's just going down.
oh.
Yep. Oh, we've seen
he's
this.
taking them all down. Look at this.
You ever see when like 100 cars crash into each other?
Almost. All right,
Almost
you
landed.
could join the big leagues next year.
That hoop is gonna fall on someone's head.
That's going
That's
down.
my guess.
Oh,
What a mook!
come on! You should have went up the other way, but it's all right. And-
Oh, at least he got it
That's
up
He
there.
not
got it
bad.
up. He got it up. He
That's
didn't-
not bad. That's not ruining.
If
your
it all
been a lot
if it all
worse.
falls right now, though, that'd be bad.
Let's see. No, he's all right.
He's good.
He's all
All
right.
right, what do you got, kid? What do you? Oh man, he got his first potty, and he's going head first. Right? Is that what's about to happen?
So
Or
you
is he
gonna
about to
throw
poop
up in
right
it?
now?
I'm taking this inside
Oh.
right now. He's going for it.
Why don't they let him? That's the point of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I
trying
would,
to.
I would let him.
Oh, this gives
Hey,
me
captain's going down with the boat.
this gives me Shamu vibes, man.
Oh,
Why is that
where's-
video in here though?
Oh,
Like a
come on,
boat
that didn't
sinks.
help
All
us at
right,
all.
cool.
What are these people doing? That's a long fall.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
icicle.
Oh wow.
Oh, love
all right,
icicles.
I wasn't really impressed by that one though.
Yeah, these.
Oh, he said,
Yeah.
"I got to get to work."
Do you ever see the people, like they'll pull up to a gas station and the gas thing's
Gas-
on the other side, and they just put it around the car.
No.
I saw that the
I've
other
seen
day
that.
when we were going to
I've seen
Jersey.
that. I almost did that one time.
You
Actually,
gotta be some kind of crazy to do
you gotta
that.
be some type of weirdo. Yeah, I mean, I
I
was
didn't
just
even
so
know
lazy.
it works.
I looked. I said,
See if I can go around.
Did you do it?
"Oh, frig this." I tried. I got halfway around, and I was that dope. Mad people looking at me. I'm like, oh, just
Dude,
breathe.
I'm watching the guy do it. I'm like, you're out of your bird. Like,
You're
that's
out-
just wrong.
damn.
Yeah, so that's a little something new. That was fun.
That was fun.
That was fun,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll definitely have a better video, something more interesting
We'll
next
prep
time.
that a little more.
But yeah, let us know if you like that in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up.
If you were listening, I'm sure you just skipped through because you didn't
Yeah,
see
you
what we were
probably
doing.
did.
Get over to the YouTube, baby.
Jerks.
Oh,
No, you're
Oh.
not jerks. We love you.
We love you.
I love everybody.
If you're not following the pod,
what time is it?
okay.
What else do we have to tell the people on?
Well, you know
Well,
what?
we now crossed into another day. It's now December 29th.
True, we did.
2 days left.
What we can say is, if you watched the reaction video just now, hey, as you see, sometimes we all fall on our ass. Sometimes, so we're not always making the best
Yeah,
decisions.
dude, I felt-
Humbling moment.
I fell at work the other day, like a week ago, because my shoes were not anti-slip and the floor was wet. And I'm the type to I laughed.
You know what's some
Like, you gotta laugh as long as
gotta.
you know you didn't hurt yourself. Which, like, I was like, oh, I might like feel some
Sitting in-
pain later on, whatever.
yeah.
But the floor was all wet, and I was like, oh, this is terrible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you gotta laugh at yourself.
Laugh about your falls.
So ready?
I laugh when I make mistakes.
Talk about falls. I was running for the bus. This was like about the beginning of this year. Maybe it was last year. No, yeah, it was last year, 2022.
Okay.
I'm running for the bus, right? I'm running. I hop over a curb. My ankle gives out, and I'm going down. I don't know what kind of Jet Li came out of my head, but I tucked and rolled, and I kept on running. I went, and then went down, landed on my book bag, ducked
like
my
a
head,
somersault or
shoo,
something.
and I hopped back up, and I kept it, and I made the bus.
Like the Terminator.
Like the Terminator, yeah, he didn't stop me.
That's crazy.
Wow.
He's not twisting this ankle.
Well,
But-
you gotta keep it rolling, brother.
Yeah,
Man,
keep
turn
it
those
rolling.
L's into lessons.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, that's another one. We haven't got one of those
Turn
in a
those
while.
L's into lessons.
Yeah, baby.
I like that.
Yes, sir.
I think we're winding down right now, aren't we?
I think we are. I think we
are.
might have to swing it over to our guy Nico. He does a little segment here on the How We Doing podcast. So here we go. Without further ado,
Nico's notes. Hit it.
What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes. How we doing? What's for dinner, fellas? I think I'm gonna break my fast tonight. Again, I am hungry.
I think I might join you.
Yeah,
I'm probably. No, yeah, I'm joining you.
snack
Yeah,
'em,
I know you're
snack 'em,
joining me.
snack 'em. We snack 'em,
then
then we stack 'em.
stack 'em, we stack 'em. How we doing? Smack 'em.
It's a pocket.
All right, so
Give us something meaningful. You got something meaningful?
yeah, I have
over there?
something. I have something meaningful. Ready?
Please.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question, and you're both not gonna know the answer
Okay, fair.
unless you watched this podcast.
Oh snap! Get me nervous.
So I watched this podcast, George Janko Show. Shout out George Janko Show.
Show out JJ.
He's a really he's an intellect. He's an intellectual being, I think, and has a good, really cool persona and carries himself well. So I
Okay.
watched this one of his episodes with his guest, and he asked him, okay, ready? I'm gonna ask you guys. If you chain, cause back to the wolf thing, right? You talked about wolves before. You chain up a wolf in the dark and in the light. Which one's gonna survive?
One's in the dark. One's in the light.
Which one's gonna live?
I'm gonna just guess the opposite of what makes sense, and I'm gonna say the dark.
Okay, what's your answer?
The dark.
The one you feed.
So it doesn't matter in the dark or the light. Oh, you just blew my mind.
But like what he was saying was because they were talking about like, right, like you got the devil on this shoulder, and you know
the
the
devil and the angel.
Angel. Sorry, I couldn't think of it. So it's like he was basically applying it to like your thoughts and like the good and bad within you, right? So it's like I was saying this to you last night, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's good and bad in all of us. You know, you can't have good without the bad, vice versa. So, the message with that question is, you know, the one that's going to live or the one that's going to flourish is the one that you feed. And you feed either the good or the bad by your thoughts, your actions, you know, in your day to day.
I think that's powerful because that all just then pertains to the people that you have in your corner. Who do you have in your corner that is helping you? Do you just have friends that are friends that you like to hang out with, or are they actually nurturing you in some way? And those people that you have in your corner that are nurturing you in some way are the ones that are feeding you.
Yeah, and then it's also like if you go down a path to where you're not where you want to be, or like you're in a bad spot, thinking bad thoughts or doing bad things, to think back to that question, right? It's like, oh, I have no one else to blame but myself because I've been feeding these bad thoughts. I've been feeding these bad actions.
That's powerful.
And then the wolf in the light, the good things in you and the good intentions you have are starving because you're not feeding them.
Yeah.
Huh?
Interesting.
Pretty good.
That's a good point. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Another thing I got, what's another thing I got?
Macaronis, pepperonis, all over your face.
I don't know, man.
Come on, don't fade on me now.
Holidays, this episode's going to go up like first week of next year. So, you know, congratulations. You made it. You made it into 2024.
Congratulations.
Take this momentum and just multiply it by 10, 11, 12, whatever you want. And just, you know, you got to better your situation. No one's going to do it but you.
Yeah.
You know, no one's going to give you anything you don't earn or fight for yourself. So, get out there, do it. Do what you got to do. Evaluate your situation and make it better in any way you can, day by day, you know.
Yeah.
We're always trying to just better our living situation.
Yeah.
And being the best person you can be. And, like, you know, I'll even admit it. I've been slacking, man. I haven't been, like, exactly carrying that how we doing culture and those good vibes and trying to make positive impacts. I mean, here and there, of course, because it's a part of who I am, I think. But I know I could be doing better at it, you know?
Look, you know, I took a back seat to the How We Doing experiments. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's not to mention that I recently was just with the flu, sick, not feeling great.
It's been a tough stretch.
This last month has been probably one of the toughest parts. No, it's just been a tough month. It's been a tough month overall.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the holidays are hard, man. It's like crazy. And you go through a realization, because I always loved the holidays, and now losing your mom, it's really not the same.
Yeah.
And you kind of just want to get through it. And that's what we're doing, you know, but this month has just been not the greatest. But you're just trying to get through it. There's still been good parts, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm looking forward to in 2024 is like getting past these holidays, and then just, you know, we got exciting things going on. We got to keep doing better for how we doing. And, you know, I look forward to like actually interacting with our listeners and our how we doiners in this next year, and really like stabbing the stake in the ground to like make that community, because that would really be full circle. And we got some big things coming. We got a producer coming in soon.
Yep.
We got shirts coming soon.
Yep.
We got live streams coming soon.
We got a lot of stuff coming.
We're doing big things in big ways for how we doing. And I didn't mean to bring up a little sadness, but I've been doing Nico's Notes Off the Dome lately.
Yeah.
That's what was on my heart, and I'm glad I'm getting through with you guys, and we're throwing a New Year's party. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, New Year's party. Address is beep 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 beep. Come check it out. Be the How We Doing pod.
Yeah.
All right, that's on New Year's Eve, Sunday. We'll see you then.
Good. Close out your notes. You closed?
That doesn't really make sense because this episode is going to come out and it's the new year.
Yes.
Shaddle-a-doo, dippity. All right. That's going to do it for the notes. I'll have more for you next week. But go get your day, man. Be the light for those who are in need of light. Make positive impacts. And I'll leave you with that. I'll swing it back over to the other side.
Bingo,
Yeah.
bingo.
Good notes, Nikki. Good notes, pal.
Yeah.
Don't call me Nikki.
Yeah. 2024.
Yeah.
It's on the horizon for everybody. Should bring excitement. Should make you feel a lot of different ways, honestly, because it's just a part of life. It should make you feel nervous, maybe a little anxious, but these are all good things. And one thing that I want to bring into 2024 and what I think everybody should bring into 2024 is like have the mentality to like fight for what you believe in, what you feel is right, and what you feel is owed to you. So digest that, take that into the new year, and just, like we've been talking about it on the whole episode, just become a better version of yourself and help your community and those around you to become better as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it with stride, man. Be humble, but at the same time, be that level of confidence that you need to be to fulfill your purpose and to reach your destiny. Because honestly, man, you don't do it, people are going to break you down. They're going to destroy you. And guess what? They don't care how they leave you. So, start to conquer. Be part of the How We Doing culture. Find the light. Be the light. Be the vibe. Wear the vibe. And I think that was a great way to...
Yeah, good stuff.
that,
like,
man.
share, subscribe. Share this to at least 5 people, please. 5 people. You don't know.
We could use
Share
the
it.
help.
Send
we
it.
could use
Email.
the help. I don't know.
Whatever you need to do. We'll be back next year.
Yeah.
This year.
Well, you'll see our
2024.
episode before next year. But you get what I mean. Next year. We'll see you next year. Bye.
Bye.